Welcome to adding moves 9 and 10 to your Shibashi. First one is wind rustles through the lotus, and then we move into cloud hands. So let me demonstrate and then I'll break it down for you. Hey, and welcome to adding more moves to your Shibashi flow. We're going to do 9 and 10, which is wind rustles through the lotus and cloud hands. And I'm also going to do the transition because the transition in this one from one to the other, it's not tricky, but just to kind of be aware of it. So I'm going to demonstrate first. I'm just going to do one set, so that's either side, and go straight into cloud hands. Okay, so we stand in Ouija position and our palms are facing upwards and we're going to push out. So we're going to twist. And again, as always, I'm going to keep saying it, you push into the kidney 1 points. And so we don't let our knees collapse in. We're really pushing in so that we can feel that energy spiraling around the legs and up through the torso. So we start and we push out. You can see my palms are up. And then I come back in, palm is upwards, inhaling. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. My heels are not raising. My feet are flat to the floor. I'm twisting really from the waist, allowing the waist to move. Shoulders are dropped down from the ears. And imagine that wind is projecting right from the center of your hand and it's just rustling the lotus leaves. One more side, one more set, sorry. And come back to your center. Now, cloud hands, there's a few things to know about cloud hands. Sometimes you see people doing cloud hands like this, but it's a little bit more structured like that. What we want to do is keep the hands kind of mid dantian and lower dantian level so that when we move, they're kept in kind of similar place in front of the heart and in front of the lower dantian. And also they kind of keep in line as if you've got buttons of your shirt and your hands, you can see, stay in line. So they're not kind of out here. Cloud hands. Sometimes I see Qigong like this and it's cloud hands. It's not. It's really like you've got ping pong balls underneath the armpits and like you're holding someone you're dancing with. Beautiful. And remember, this is cloud hands, so don't have lots of tension in your hands. Loosen them up, okay? So we're going to start with your hand in front of your belly and in front of your chest. Inhale, exhale, turn to the side, swap over. Whoop. The inside hand comes up the inside. The bottom hand comes up the inside. And we sweep across. Keeping the palms in line with that buttons of your shirt. in line with your heart and your lower belly. Feel the space below your armpits. And let the chi come from your feet so that if you start to feel tired in your shoulders, draw the energy from either the spine, the buttocks, your lower belly, or your feet. And come back to center and let the move go. And I'll just demonstrate the transition from Wind Rustles Lotus into Cloud Hands. So we start with our hands at the waist and we push out. Palm turns up, draw back into the waist. Again, there's still space under the armpits. Push out, come back in. And then to go into Cloud Hands, keep that twist, but bring the hand above. And then you're ready to begin Cloud Hands. Come back to center and release. Let's just demonstrate that sitting down. Feet hip width apart, hands at your waist. Inhale, out we go. Imagine you have energy pushing out of the palm of the hand. It's rustling the lotus. Back into the waist. Exhale, out we go. Inhale. Exhale, feet stay firmly planted on the floor. And now let's transition that over to Cloud Hands. So we move and the hands stay in front of the heart and the vitality center, the lower dantian. And coming back to the center and drop it down. There you go. Have a chi-filled day.